Hello everyone, sorry about the little delay there, just getting the fans and everything set up. Should we switch over to the game? I think we should. I'm going to turn off the stream music for this stream and just focus on the game volume, and you'll see why in a second. Welcome back to Wenwick Colliery, my favourite part of the line, as you know from yesterday. I was just testing my new Steam Loco, and I thought you guys might like to have a look at it as well. Let's release the brakes. Ready for this? It's a quick accelerator. I'm going to keep him quite slow until we get to the camera. You'll see why in just a second. Here he comes. It's Gordon! We've got Gordon. Gordon's quick. Considering he is based on an A3, he is very quick. Let's get him to reverse back. We'll have another look at him. Wait. That's Lambton. I'm an idiot. Over here's where I want to be. We want to flick those points. You're straight. You're all good. You're all good. Let's move the camera back a little bit. He is very, very quick. I'm actually going to test out his speed in just a second. Here he is. Very nice blue. He hasn't got a face, but that's fine. You don't necessarily need faces on them to look good. Look, he's got a little nameplate. He's got the number 4 on the tender. It's fantastic. Looks incredible. And now we're going to see how fast he can go. We're going to do a speed test between Wenwick Colliery and Wenwick Town. We'll speed a little bit through here. I think installing some of this new stuff last night messed up my game installation because I tried to load the game up earlier and it wasn't loading. So I did the verify integrity thing. 1,200 and something files needed to be corrected. So boy, did something go wrong somewhere. But we got it working, and that's the main thing. Here we go. We're already up nearly at 50. We're going up a 1 in 200 gradient as well, don't forget. Oh, we've got to recreate the Thomas Tank Engine. Here? That looks good. Here it comes. Not bad. Almost at 70. God, can we get to 75 before we have to slow down? Can we get to 80 before we have to slow down? Miles an hour. Now we'll let gravity do its thing for a second. We do have to slow right down. It's quite a tight turn into Wenwick Town. If we get it wrong, we fall off the bridge. This is awesome. I love this. It's a reskin Flying Scotsman, for those of you that want to know. The tender comes from an 8F. It's an awesome little skin. Really happy with it. It's got good brakes as well. That's why we have to slow down to 15, because we've got this really tight bend here. Screech! This does look freaking awesome though. So cool. Very nice. Very nice. Right. World editor. We got some stuff to do. We'll move Gordon to the sheds for the time being. So the first thing I want to do is attempt to fix this junction problem that we've got over at Lambton. That's something that's been driving me mad. So I'm going to just relay the track and see if that does it. Alright, come with me, Gordon. Let's put you in your shed. There we go. Let me turn this fan off, see if we can cope without it. And then let's do this track. So, over here is where we've got to be. Yeah, there's a problem. Actually, is that a problem? I don't think there's a problem. So, that, and that all need to go. Weld that, and that. And then actually split there. And then that, and that can all go as well. Alright, Falmouth track, 2 track, no gradient. Come on, snap. No. Snap. Oh, for God's sake. Also, your speed limit needs to be 15. 15. Main line is fine. Actually, no, we'll change it to yard. Just to try and get this to connect. It's not my mouse. It's the game that's doing that click. Let's try connecting up to the tunnel first. Excuse me? What was that? Have I messed this right up? I think I've messed this right up. Hold control. Oh, that's that one done. And then hold control. And that's that one done. And then here you do weld. And then, what was it? You double click on the junction. Also, these need to be automatic junctions. Shooter, hi, have you heard of the OBB 1189 Crocodile? Yes, I've heard of the Crocodile. I'm not that into European locos. I'm mainly interested in UK stuff, but yeah, I have heard of the Crocodile. Do you know you could buy it for Train Sim? I didn't. Oh, nice. As I said, I'm mainly interested in British, UK stuff rather than European. You never know, one day. Might look it out. How do you change this? Double click on the junction, I'm sure he said. There's two there. That might be one of the reasons. Aha. Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know how you double click on a junction. Do you know how to double click on a junction, Shooter? Out of interest? You any good at route building? The question is, has this fixed the problem? That's the big question. Never built a route in my life. Okie doke. It was worth a try. Okay. Toggle. That's the right way. Okie doke. Never even opened up the editor. Alrighty then. That's no problem. Crocodiles 4-9. Okay, you're being very passive aggressive about it. I'm taking the hint, but as I've said, I'm not really interested in European stuff. Only UK. Well, I mean, you said it the first time, and then you said it again, and then you said it again, and then you said it again. So, all due respect, I'm just not interested, but thank you anyway for letting me know. This line here doesn't need to be bi-directional either. Then this could be part of the problem. I'll just change this one up to here. Oh, you have changed all that one anyway. Alright. So that's changed. So now I need a signal here, and I need the other signal here. Don't mean to snap, shooter. It's just I do have a rule. Oh no, that's not worked. Trying to type on my phone. There it is. Mainly because I was getting fed up of people coming into my stream, telling me what to do, and then disappearing before I had the chance to respond. As you can imagine, it gets very tiresome after a while. Yes, signal's facing the wrong way. Oh, for God's sake. 7-track, no. Just a simple... Yeah, this will do. Alright, 1's always the left, I think. And 2 is always the right. I think that's how it works. There we go. Have I taken out all the speed limit signs as well? I bet I have. Falmouth 1-track. Let's put that as close to the points as I can. Okay. Do I need a signal here? 1 would probably be good. Put it there. And have you come around to like there? Ah, the speed limit signs are up here, so that's fine. Okay, I'm quite happy with this. Move this one a little bit closer. There we go. Right. Should we test this? We should probably test this. I have a feeling it's not going to work still though, because of everything. I'm wondering, do we perhaps need a like a shunting signal here? It's not quite what I was expecting, but hey ho. You there. You there. Oh god. Do I still have the waypoint in here? I do not. Probably shouldn't be doing this whilst underground, but there we go. Marker, 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 marker. That's Scrapped A1, hello, welcome back. You missed the beginning. You'd have liked the beginning. I might have to recreate the beginning. I'll set it as a highlight. Basically, there was a certain locomotive that we sent out for a little speed test, and it did very, very well. I don't want to do that. We'll just do that. That's fine. Okay. Is this junction in order? It's not really, is it? I need to find what CodeMonkey meant by click on the junction. Unless he means like this one. No. Something to do with advanced settings comes up. Also, we don't need these pinned anymore, do we? Right, I want to test to see if this works. So A1, you're about to see the new loco on the route. It's very dark. You can't really see him because he's in there. But there's Gordon. There is Gordon in all his splendidness. Yep, he worked. Really? shared head shunt. Then Ampton Bay loop. It looks so good. The actual A3 bit itself, I think because it's missing a face, it doesn't quite look right, but it still looks good. It just doesn't quite look perfect. But the tender is spot on. Absolutely spot on. The only literally the only complaint I have is it doesn't sound like they have his whistle. I mean, that's a teeny tiny complaint on an otherwise perfect rebuild. So you should be West Junction. Yeah, unable to pass blockage. So the problem now... Hang on. It might still be the tunnel. Yeah, there's still a problem with this junction. That's really weird. It must be this. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. So actually, one thing, let's do this. Let's get to watch Gordon in all his glory, shall we? Let's create a train. So I'm not going to drive Gordon here, we're just going to let him do his thing. He's going to pull the express. Sleeper, no. It's gone what TSO stands for now. We'll put one on anyway. Actually, let's have a buffet instead. For the first class passengers, and then we'll have some seconds. And then a break. Or a guard. Guard? I can't remember what you are. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, Gordon should be able to pull 6 coaches, no problem. Mind you, he used to struggle with 4 in the TV show. So you're going to pull forward to there. And then you're going to couple P3. Excuse me. Why is it not? It is shift you press, isn't it? Really? Alright, hang on. Alright, put you there. That's not what I wanted to do. Why are you not working? Won't let me click on that at all. M3422 M13092 M24348 M24138 M24, I don't know what number that is, 082, and M80752. I think that's right. Okay, you'll then pull forward to shunt. You'll then go back into P3. Can't click on the damn thing. There we go. Let's say 5 minutes, just so we have time. And then to Wenwick Colliery. And again, 5 minutes. And see if this works. Here he comes. Where should we sit? Let's sit over here. Come on, Gordon. Five miles an hour is really slow when you're not driving. Almost there. There we go. That is a really nice looking tender though. Look at that. Great job. You gonna stop in time? Oh yeah, just. The point's been switched? Yep. So in just a second, Gordon's gonna come past again. Any second now. Think I can hear him. Yep, here he comes. There he goes. Right, we'll sit here again for just a second and wait for him once more. Excuse me, yawning. Dear me, I don't know why I'm tired. Ah. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go back to the editor. We'll try again. I think the problem is the coaches, carriages. Don't think they're right. Oh, it's got to reload the entire route now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There we go. Oh. World editor. And scenario editor. Is DT's website still not working? I haven't checked. Actually, I haven't checked today. Why can't I delete the train? Oh, so I can delete... What? It won't let me remove these carriages. I'm pressing delete, nothing's happening. I can turn them round, and I can move them. I can't delete them. The website's working. Good stuff. Why can't I remove... Seriously, I'm pressing delete. Right, listen. I can't get rid of it. Is it because this loco is expecting to couple to them still? Let's check that. Ah. That's annoying. Alright, try again. What we got? We got these. If you ignore the colours, they look a little bit like Sodor carriages. break third. Yeah, and that works. Okay, let's just go with it. Save changes. GWR collets. They look a little like it. They look a little like it. Is there a way to speed up time? Oh, something else I need to do is rotate you. So actually I want to add that into the schedule just so I can... I didn't get the reskinned carriages because I don't think I own the original ones. That's why I don't have those. Alright, let's take you down to like 20% on both. There we go. So I need to add a refueling here for coal. Then I need to add a refueling for water. And then I need you to go back to the head shunt. This game is fun when it works. When it doesn't work, and especially when it doesn't tell you why, it's frustrating as hell. Alright, let's try it. So I'm going to stand about here. I really wish there's a way to speed up time. Good day, Gordon. Yeah, look, it is actually Gordon. That's what's awesome about this. It is actually Gordon. I know in the scenario editor you can test it there and speed up time and stuff like that, but you don't get this version of the route with the lighting and the sounds and everything like that. The wheels don't even turn in the editor, which isn't good. Also, I've just done a really dumb thing. I've spent all weekend looking forward to hearing Stevens play Jersey Bulls, because for some reason I thought it was this afternoon. It turns out it's Saturday. So I've got, what, 5 more days to wait? I just want pre-season to start now. Stevens haven't brought any new players in yet, which is a little concerning. Actually, no, we brought 2 in, but we released like 10, so we need to bring in at least 8 more. We'll have to see. Are you coming back yet, Gordon? Is he moving? Not yet. Now he's moving. Come on, Gordon. Get a shift on, mate. Five miles an hour is slow when you're standing waiting for something. It's very slow. Right. There it is. We can move forward a little bit. There's no coal animation, sadly, but Squeaky brakes? Can you see the brakes? I think you can. Oh no, yeah. I think that's the the brake disc. No, this isn't a car. The brake pad, I guess they're called. Is there any sound of coal going in? I have no idea. Right, just gotta wait here for a bit, then hopefully you'll go get water. Here he goes. And stop. Oh, I turned it the wrong way. I'll fix that later. Someone remind me that I've turned the water tower the wrong way. Is that 4,500? 3,500 gallons. Oh, that's not annoying at all. Could have sworn it was laddered towards the tunnels. Oh well. Well, I wonder... I suppose it's an 8F, so it might not have it. It's an 8F tender. I was going to say, I wonder if it had the water scoop underneath the tender. That's something I want on this route, is water troughs somewhere. Does have to be a straight piece of track, mind. Reasonably straight, anyway. Alright, off you go, Gordon. I think it has. It'd be awesome if it does. I was debating buying the travelling post office DLC as well and putting that in. But in all honesty, I think I've spent enough money for the time being. So even if we get the links to the other locos from last night, I probably won't buy them now because I just don't like buying huge amounts of DLC in one go. And that's not me asking someone else to buy it for me either, because I think that's happened too much now as well. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm happy to wait for a couple of months and then buy it. Alright, here comes Gordon. Don't do it. Honestly, do not do it. I wouldn't accept it if you did. Just realised though, Gordon doesn't have a corridor tender. Don't think Henry does either. Alright, here he comes. I was about to say, is he going to slow down? Hey! You didn't crash, Gordon. Well done. Does look quite nice with those carriages. They actually suit him. About Percy and Henry, yeah. Getting Percy on the docks would be a good thing. Must be one of the Great Western saddle tanks can be reskinned as Percy. What is Henry? He's a... Is he a B1? I know the story supposedly goes there's a like a prototype engine someone stole the plans for, but Gresley deliberately put mistakes in the plans so that the engine wouldn't be able to steam very well. So that if someone stole the plans and didn't know about that, they wouldn't be able to replicate the design. Oh, is he a Black 5? Was he a modified Black 5? I know there was something about him. points haven't changed? Oh, because we're going back into platform 3, aren't we? Prototype Black 5. Was it Black 5? I could have sworn the story was Gresley. Gresley didn't design the Black 5s. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. I'm not really in the business of questioning people's Thomas Tank Engine knowledge when even I'm forgetting stuff. Come on, Gordon. Gordon shunted his carriages into platform 3 at Lambton. No, I'm not turning this into Thomas Tank Engine. I just wanted to show this off because I thought it was really cool. There we go. Load up with passengers. I wish I could jump on board. This isn't Train Sim World though. Someone needs to like try and mod this to allow that, or Dovetail should try and mod this to allow that. So you could just ride your route rather than having to drive it. If you think about it, most of the islands are prototypes. Yeah, no, you're very right. You're very right. I think really the only ones that aren't Thomas and perhaps Gordon. The rest of them all kind of the first ofs. That's why they end up in Sodor, because no one else wants them. Right, we're actually here for 5 minutes now. I probably should have set it for 2.5. This would be so good though. It doesn't really fit with the lore of the route. So it'll only be special occasions, and it'll only be like 2 or 3 that I get. So I'll have to choose very carefully. But I mean, Gordon works because he doesn't have a face. So we could say that we built an A3 from scratch. Because Flying Scotsman really is... I think Flying Scotsman is the only A3 that survived. So we built a new one from scratch, and we thought, hey, let's have some fun with it. So we painted him blue and called him Gordon. Put the number 4 on his tender. And every time we have a day out with Thomas, we just stick a face on the front. That could work. We could probably explain that. I still need to put the occlusion thing on the bridge there. Stop people walking through it. Probably the only ones are Duck, Stepney, Donald and Douglas. Yeah. I'll need to go read up on my lore again. Has it been 5 minutes yet? We need something else to happen, like another train to come in while we're waiting for this one. So it's a very grey and dreary day. We need blue sky. We need whistle sides. I don't think there's a way to make the AI whistle. I don't think there is. Also, we're quite tall. Stood here. Isn't there a way to go? There we go. Let's go level there. We will do some route building again after this. I just want to see this. Anyways, about the website. Yes, so DT's back online. And the Percy and Henry one. Yeah, the one yesterday had some carriages. I had a look at those. As I said though, I don't think I own the base carriages, so I can't download them. Has it been 5 minutes yet? I think it's actually been 2 minutes since I asked, so it must be time soon. There's no whistle though, it's just gonna chug away. And that'll be it. Bye bye, Gordon. Come on. Five minutes is a surprisingly long time when you're waiting for something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Just like that, Gordon left. He's got his cylinder cocks open and everything. What a sight. I kind of want to hear him storm up the hill, but I won't be able to, sadly. Okay, so that's him leaving. And if we come over here, we'll be able to hear him coming out of the tunnel. I can hear it. There it is. Hallelujah. I thought he was never going to shut those off. I just want to see how easily he can accelerate to 40 miles an hour as well. Just follow him along. Stay the right side of the fence. Will be good. Whoosh. Ah! My game just crashed. No! Alright, I think that's the game telling me that I should do some brute building now rather than just messing around. It was fun while it lasted. So what are we going to build today? I'm trying to come up with some ideas. Boom. Somerset line, edit. So yeah, what can we add today? We could do some more work around Wenwick town. I suppose we could decorate Lambton Bay Station a bit more. Put some shelters and benches and things like that. That would look nice. Could add those carriage sidings in that I was talking about as well. That'd be good. Did I get the grass pack? No, I didn't, actually. Could you remind me where to get that from? Was it you that told me that, or was it Code Monkey? Gave me the link for that one. It was you. Could you remind me, please? Alright, let's remove... Sorry to do this to everyone, but Gordon's got to go to sleep now. Still, we know certain aspects of the timetabling on this route work, so that's good news. Okay, what's the speed limit on the dock side? 10. I almost feel like it should be 5. I'm also going to sink you down. And we're going to hoist... Actually, are we? No. We'll put you back where you were. Just move you away a smidge. Just so they don't clash into each other quite as much. Like, we need a sign or something between them, like a board. And then we'll put another track coming off here that will then split in two for a carriage shed. Sounds good to me. Oh, I just saw your whisper. I've messed up the water here again still. There we go. There we go. That should fix it. So yeah, carriage sidings. Let's do that. Let us do that. So we'll do a 5 mile an hour speed limit. You need to go back down to 1. So you have these templates here. It'd be really cool if you could make your own. That'd be really handy. Five yard. So let's see. It's actually quite difficult to do. Maybe there? How long is that? That's not very long. So I kind of need it to go like there. What would be smart would be to offset it to this one. Like that. Offset. Falmouth. There. Falmouth. There. And I don't know how to join the one up in the middle. Let's do that, and then we'll speed limit both these at 5. Can I do a join? U to U. And U to U. Yeah, that could work. Five yard. Like that. You on? No. Okay, so that's that. And then we could do another siding next to this one. It's like a slightly smaller carriage siding. Actually, hang on. Let's put it a little bit closer. Actually, do we want that? No, we don't. Try that again. Offset. Something like this. No. 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 No, no, no. There we go. Fifty yard, 5 yard. I need you to turn round. How do I get you to turn round? You don't really work, do you? Let's do a split, like there. These can actually be manual junctions, but I'll leave them at automatic for now. It saves us a little bit of time. Yeah, I think this works. Weird junction shapes, I know, but hey ho. Now I want like an inspection platform. I don't think we have anything like that. Maybe it comes under this. There you go, inspection platform. Is that going to fit? I think the short answer is just. So you go there, and then we'll put another one here. I think that fits. Let's check. Let's also get these whispers. And they have a faced and non-faced version. Nice. Right, I'll bookmark these as well. Just in case. Yeah, editing scenario. Or tear a hole in the space-time universe, whatever it was. Do you fit? Yep. Do you fit? Yep. And do you fit? Yep. Nice. That's reassuring. Okay. Let's get some sign speeds. Not that far marked. Jesus. Try that again. Sign speed. Bath right. That's what we want. That's alright. No need to apologise for that. I did ask you to, after all. There we go. There we go. Why did that move back? Excuse me. There. So these can actually move a little bit closer. this way. I probably moved it way too much now. I did notice there was a bit of a gap. Also this, just so you don't get confused with this siding here. And then I want just a sine speed bath. Yep, I'm fine with that. Sink you down slightly as well. Again, signalling and all that needs to be done, but I can't be bothered to do it right now. How many carriages can we fit in this siding, do you think? Because the platform starts there and ends there. So I think we can get rid of that bit. Since DST's website is working now, I'll find the engines that are left. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Absolutely fine. Right, so you're siding. Right. Lambton carriage siding 1. Lambton carriage siding 1. There we go. Carriage siding 2. Carriage siding 2. Save. And load up the whispers. Again, I'll bookmark these for now, and then I'll come back to them a little bit later on, if that's all right. Okay, carriage siding's done. They do badly need to be signalled, but hey ho. Is that visible? I think that's kind of obvious. Let's just make sure it is level with the ground. And we've got a couple of carriage sidings here. Okay. So now, what am I doing? I'm going to put some water, this bridge that we put just after Wenwick Colliery. I was about to say, where the hell are the trees gone? I'm going to put some water here. Sadly, the only one really inaccurate is James, since there isn't a 260 with inside cylinder. Oh, I mean, I'm not... I know some people do get upset about things like that. I'm not that fussed. I've been to many galas in the past where you're supposed to believe that an engine is one engine when really it looks absolutely nothing like that engine. So I think I can suspend my disbelief for that. I almost feel like this is too wide. Maybe not. Whoops. Is that as big as it goes? Yeah. Where's the arrow? Over here. Here we go. There we go. So the water ends abruptly over there, and it'll end abruptly over on this side as well, but hey ho. I mean, I suppose I could put one more block in here. There we go, that's that done. So now we have lovely reflective water that only seems to reflect signals for some reason. It doesn't reflect the bridge or the track or anything else, just the signals. Alrighty then. Maybe this would have been better. Nah. I mean, water's water at the end of the day. Anything else here? Embankment. This is a literal embankment. Impressive. What have we got here then? I think that's it. Okay, let's start looking at some stuff over here again. So we got this road that we put in. I feel like we should put in some houses as well. Like a cluster of houses. I kind of had an idea for how to do it. I was going to see about putting in like an asset block. And then seeing if we can put houses on it. And then just like put some random roads through. We'll have to see if that works. Let's just do like a test bed over here. So let's build you all the way over to like there, and then to there, and then to like there. Yeah, I feel like you only work with bushes and stuff. There's huts. Or there's platforms. Basically, I don't want to put loads of houses in one by one. I'd rather do it all in one go. So what are you? Distribution. Where were the huts? Hey? Oh, you are huts. Just very small. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, looks like we're putting them in by hand then. There is there's a cluster that we could use somewhere. I suppose what we could do is just grab what we've got over here. And hang on. Okay. Let's do that. I'm not liking the way that these houses are starting to disappear underground. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. We can fix this though, that's fine. We can fix it. Come on. There. Like that. So row after row after row after row after row of houses is what we're going to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Oof, thought we had a crash then. And place you there. And place you there. And place you there. Alright, now we've got to unbury these houses. Okay, one should work. There we go. Track here should be unaffected. Looks like it is. Good stuff. We'll put some embankment bushes and stuff on here. These are our streets in Wenwick town. Put some alleyways between them. Yeah, looking good. Right, let's grab this road. Point it in the vague direction that we want it to go in. I think that looks alright. Get quite a lot of green space out front of these houses. These people are quite lucky. Where's the road? There it is. Let's just put these in. We'll put 4 in. We'll try and line them up. There we go. And then we'll do this one. That one should be fine, so it's got to do this one. I have no idea if this is lined up or not. No. We'll just remove those. Right, one there, one there. One there and one there. Try and line these up. I'm really making a... I was going to say I'm making a mess of it. I'm not making a mess of it. I'm just not giving it the care and attention that it perhaps deserves. Oh, hello. That scrapped A1 is now... still the old logo. Is now hosting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I need to get in touch with Streamlabs about my logo. It's really starting to wind me up now that it's just the old logo each time. There we go. Looks good. There we go. There we go. There we go. How many roads are there? Bloody hell. These are like the old railway terraced type houses of Wenwick town. Even though Wenwick isn't that significant in terms of railway history. I suppose you could say like miners' houses for the local mine. Alright, done. Lots of houses. What now? There was something else that I was going to do. Oh, the water tower. Need to turn the water tower back round. Spin, 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 spin. There we go. What else was I going to do? I'm sure it was something to do with speed limits or signals or something. Can't remember. I'm quite happy with how Lambton... Oh yeah, this tree. This tree. It's a bit better. Oh, not that high. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Happy with the bridge, happy with all this. This over here could be snipped back slightly. Since you have Gordon's tender, doesn't that mean that you have the BMG? Yes, I do. I do have the... Oh, is Henry an HF? AF. Is that what you're about to say? Yeah, that's why I'm not going to buy any more DLC for a while, though, because I spent a lot of money on the stuff last night. But yeah, essentially. Why does this set of points not work? Let's fix that. I'm wondering if it's because I had this. Not that. 1 second. I'll explain myself in just a second. I wonder if it's because I had this turned on. There we go. There's black 5. I just realised right now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we had that old conversation, didn't we? Duh. Alright, split. Turn that off. Weld. So they have really cool features like that, so you don't have to relay a whole junction. And yet they have other weird things that make no sense. I don't know. Ah! Decorate the platforms at Lambton. That's what I was going to do. So the first thing I need is that platform obstruction. Anyone know what that comes under? Windscreen. Oh, we're on track still. Derp. Platform. They're actual platforms. Shelter. No, too modern. Platform point of interest. Or there's the entry exit thing, so we'll put one of you on each bridge here. Is there a way to snap it to this height? I don't think there is. So yeah, you'll just come out like that. We'll lift you up into place. Like so. And then we'll put another one over here. Point of interest. Yeah. How big are these canopies? Ooh. Oh, these are the same canopies. Yeah, these are the same canopies that we have over at the other side. Wenwick town. Do I want a station building on the platform? If I can fit one. Maybe here? Maybe over here. A little one here wouldn't hurt. Why are you there? I think this is where the old footbridge used to be, and then I removed it. So we should still have an entry exit over here, which we do. Good stuff. Alright, small. I don't mind it sticking out the back a little bit if it means people can walk past. I'm quite happy with that. Maybe put it up a little closer to the bridge here. Waiting room, public toilets, and a timetable. That looks quite quaint. Is that facing the right way for what I want? No. They all face the same. So unless there's a way to mirror an object, which would be cool. Sign, sign, sign. What are you? Oh, hello. These would be handy to have. I can't remember where these are. Okay. Definitely can't change the text. Nope. Okie dokie. See, I just want like a canopy. Canopy tile. This is nice. If a little big. Might be able to get away with it though. Obviously you need to be lifted up into position. Put it there, and then we need to copy it. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just put you there for now. We'll spin you around. And then we'll move you a little bit closer. That'll do. Then we've got to try and line this up with the platform. We're actually pretty close. That'll actually, yeah, that'll do. That'll do, that's pretty good. Or should we make it, oh, no, I don't want to take the mickey. do I want a large canopy? I think that's perhaps a little too big. And the other ones aren't particularly decorative. It also doesn't quite line up with what I want. Yeah, that doesn't work. Shelter. No. Don't want metal bridge. Actually, what's large canopy 2 like? Oh no, see. It goes from really extravagant to really boring very quickly. Right, let's put another little canopy here. Is that lined up? Spin, spin, spin. How's that? That's not bad. That's not bad. Quite happy with that. Right, station lamps, platform lamps. That's what I want next. So save. I've forgotten where those lamps were now. These are the big ones, aren't they? Yeah, they're massive. Far too big. I'm going to go copy and paste the ones from Wenwick Town. That'd be easier. Grab. Copy. Come on, 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 and sweep down. Paste. Control V. Where the bloody hell is it? Oh, was it miles up in the air again? I bet it was. Oops. Where'd it go? Right. Get there. Now spin to about there and then up. Okay, we'll put one here as well. Turn that off. Right, put another one there. One like there, and then one about there. This one needs to go this way slightly. There we go. And then two more down here. This one there, and we'll put three. So we'll have like this one here. One here. One there. Like that. The spacing's a bit off compared to the rest of the platform. Maybe there. This one there. There. And then one more. There. That looks a bit better. Right. Here's the optimism. Can I copy these lamps over onto the other platform? So let's line this one up with this one. Hey, they lined up. And then this one can go like that. I saw you turn slightly there. What the heck did you do that for? Okay. Let's move that back slightly. How's this looking? I think it's looking alright. I think this needs to come this way a little bit. It's looking amazing. Thank you. It's hard work doing this. It's hard work. A lot of it is random though. It's like literally just picking some random assets and going, oh, I wonder what this will look like here. Now, where were those signs? They weren't... Oh no, they weren't there, were they? Crap. Where were those signs? I had one job, which was to remember where those signs were. They were in this, weren't they? Just down. Here we go. Do we have... No, not blue. These ones? Something like that. Platform 1, platform 1. I'm hoping this is platform 1 now. I think it is. I'm sure it was the last time I checked. Wouldn't put it past me to spend all this time on the wrong sodding platform though. There. One. Should I have one more down here? I probably should really, shouldn't I? On this post. There. Okay, now I've got to do 2 and 3. 2 on this side. Come on, lighting, be on my side. Yep, like that. Like that. And then one more on here. There we go. And then platform 3. These are really fiddly. Just try and get in the right place. Alright, next one. Over here. Yep, that looks alright. Again, they're not straight. They're miles off being straight. You could just say that years of standing on the platform, they've been knocked off kilter slightly. Or that, or someone else will come in and straighten them up in the future. Okay. Now I did want to put hanging baskets on the rest. Again, I think I'm just making life difficult for myself. Not even started with the benches yet. Where are they hanging? Over here. Come with me. Flowers. Down, 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 down. This is the height difference. That's the platform level at Wenwick Town. Right up there where those flowers were. And this is the platform level here at Lambton. Big hills. That's where the line gets its name from. Are you still up in the air? You're still up in the air. Okay. Down, down, down. Is that right? It doesn't help. I just can't see with the lighting. The lighting is so poor in this game. I think that's about right. Right. About there. Yep. Can't do that one because that's where the platform signs are. Can't do that one because that's where the platform signs are. I've just seen your message. Yep. I don't know what it is. Just like in the editor, the lighting goes really dark and gloomy. But as soon as you go into like playing a scenario, it suddenly brightens up again. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Like, put the lighting where you actually need to be able to see something, and then when it doesn't matter, have it go darker. Alright, I'll have to restart the game for that, I take it. So I'll do that in just a second. Flowers, flowers, flowers. God. At least if I can just line up one of these. Does that look about right? So, where the hell are the chains? That's what I just can't see a freaking thing. I'm going to guess there. Hallelujah. Right. Lambton looks a lot nicer now. Let's have a look at this link. Does it cost? That's the question. Oh, that looks a lot nicer. South of UK as well. That's where this route is set. It's freeware. Nice. This scenario is designed to be used with 64-bit train sim. That might be the problem, because I think this is the 32-bit version that I've got running here. I'm not too fussed about the scenario, so I don't need to worry about that. And it comes with its own installer. That's cool. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the 64-bit working on here. Can but try. It might work with the 32. It might just be one of these, we advise that you use it with this version instead kind of thing. Alright, let's get the benches. It works with the 32-bit. Awesome. I think those are my favourite words in the whole wide world. It works with the other versions. Where are these benches? Floating around somewhere in the abyss. There they are. I use it myself and it makes a huge difference. Is that in the scenario editor as well it makes a difference? Or is it just in the scenarios themselves? Alright, you come this way. So obviously I want to put benches underneath here. Both. Good. Good. Again, my favourite words. That looks good to me. Is it central? Yep. There we go. That looks pretty good. So I'll finish placing these benches and then I'll take a quick break while I restart the game and install that mod. I need to get some food and stuff as well. And then we'll come back and we'll do some more. Might be like an hour break, just while I install stuff and just take a break, you know. Watch some TV. Remind myself that there is a life beyond Train Simulator. And then we'll come back around 5, maybe 6. Is this the right place? Not quite. We'll move it that way. There we go. Right. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And over here, this one, and this one. About there. Here we go. Looking good. Looking very good. Alright. Break time. How long have I been going for? 2.5 hours. That's not bad actually. It's about how long my normal streams last. Oh, right. So yeah, Lambton is looking a lot nicer. I would still like to make some station signs. Sort of sit on the platform. It gives me an excuse to learn Blender, so we'll look at that at some point in the not too distant future, I hope. For now though, I am going to go take a quick break. As I said, we'll be back a little bit later on. Stay tuned on Twitter and Facebook and things like that, because that's when I always post when I'm about to go live again. And we'll have the new, what is this? Enhancement pack. Sky and Weather Enhancement Pack, along with some other cool stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining again. That's Scrap Day 1. Thanks Kurt as well for coming in a little bit earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. I don't think he is. Yeah, we'll be back a little bit later.